Good evening, JC. Good evening, Adela. Nice to have you here. Kathleen and Mandy, I see you as attendees. So glad that you're here. Peter, I'm just checking logistically. You were able to send the panelist invite to all of the speakers that had signed up, correct?
Correct.
Okay, great. Thank you.
It looks like one of them is not able to come, so this might be a
They
short meeting.
they contacted us.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll wait to the official time and then JC by default. And Adela, I actually would like to work on our rhythm for interpreting. So if you can hang with us, I would really love for us to figure it out so that we can get good at it. Is that okay? Can you hear me? And are you good with that?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna hit stop. Okay, it's 5:30 by my clock.
All right. So Peter, do you have it recording?
It is recording and it is live on YouTube.
Perfect. So JC, thanks for joining us. Adela, do we want to try to do live translation? Is that going to work?
I believe she's gonna try it, yes.
Okay, so I'm going to hear Adela. Is that correct? Yeah? No? Okay. So, hi, I'm Paula. I'm the superintendent of Nampa Schools, and I just want to thank you for joining us here tonight in offering feedback to support our board in making a good decision.
Paula, in theory, you won't hear the Spanish translation because you're not on that channel. It's
For simultaneous. Is that what you're saying?
Simultaneous. You are correct.
That's wonderful. Thank you. JC, I hope that you're feeling better, and I'm so glad that you can join us tonight. And
yeah, thanks.
You are our guest, so the floor is yours.
Excellent. Well, I wasn't sure how this was working, so I just had a quick little comment. I wasn't sure who I was addressing tonight, but wrote this for the board members, so hopefully they're on and listening. Again, I'm JC Johnson. I'm requesting to ask the board members to vote to put the levy on the ballot this year. The citizens of Nampa should have the opportunity to support our schools, as the quality of our school district is important to our community. While there are extra federal monies available this year for the purpose of supporting schools with COVID-related issues, we need to maintain the high standards for education that we have here in Nampa, which means supporting our schools as though that money was not available. I feel like that extra money has specific uses and it should be used for that. But things like curriculum, school security and safety, sports and activities. I know the other night someone spoke about school uniforms, those kinds of things, transportation needs for those activities, all these things that also support early childhood education. These are still things that our students and our families here in Nampa need beyond COVID relief funds and will need to be supported in the coming years as well. Our community has been given the responsibility to fund our local schools and education by the state. So I'm asking the board to please give us the chance to do that by putting the tax levy on the ballot for citizens to vote on again this year, as we do every 2 years. The district will very likely need to ask for the levy again in coming years, and continuing to put it on the ballot keeps educational needs and funding in the minds of our citizens. So thanks.
Perfect. Thanks, JC. Just so that you know, we are recording this. Our board members have committed to listening to this. We did an internal virtual one for our staff. And so they will take the opportunity to review both that one and this one. And at this point, I'm just looking, does anybody see any additional attendees that we have missed?
We have not missed anybody.
Okay, great. So JC, thank you for taking time to do that. I do hope that you're feeling better. And to the Nampa staff and Adela and Kathleen for helping us figure out simultaneous translation, the whole crew, thank you. And we'll see you in the near future, I'm sure.